Chapter 6082. Because Charlie was by his side, he didn't dare to hide or cover up at all. After he finished saying this, Charlie on the side sneered. "You are really a shameless BA5 tard. You yourself have made it very clear about your son's series of despicable behaviors. The deliberate actions here are all linked together. Is it not enough to prove that he did it intentionally and even planned it for a long time? You first labeled your son as temporarily confused. Is this a temporary confusion? Is it at least a month of confusion?" Steve's liver trembled with fright, and he quickly changed his words. "Mr. Wade is right. I used the wrong words. My son is indeed a scumbag. All of this was planned by him for a long time." After that, he then quickly said, "Mr. Wade, please don't worry. We are very willing to apologize to Ms. Wang and her family and provide financial compensation. We just ask you to give us a chance. We will definitely be able to obtain her forgiveness." Charlie said sarcastically, "I find that you people are very artistic in your speech. Whatever you say from your mouth can sound high-sounding. In line with the meaning of what you just said, do you want to express that this matter belongs to you? That Doris and her family's matter has nothing to do with me? As long as you can get the forgiveness of Doris and her family, this matter should be put aside?" Steve Hogwitz did think so in his heart, but he absolutely didn't dare to admit it in public. So he could only say with an aggrieved look, "Mr. Wade, you have misunderstood me. It does not mean that it has nothing to do with you. I just hope that I can have the opportunity to apologize to Ms. Wang and her father, and use practical actions to obtain their forgiveness." Charlie looked at Steve Rothschild on the side and said calmly, "Look, you can blame me for treating you in every way. You guys are all f***ing DKCS, look at the way he talks, are we similar to you?" After hearing what happened just now, Steve's heart had already sunk. Now that he saw that Walter's father still didn't know whether to live or die and was talking about something, he knew that it was absolutely impossible to take this guy away. Although he doesn't have much contact with Charlie, he is very aware of Charlie's behavior. As long as you have the intention to provoke him, he will not let you go, let alone provoke him. That Walter dared to kill Charlie's people. According to Charlie's character, it was a miracle that he was not killed. While he was thinking about it, Steve Hogwitz knelt at his feet and cried and begged, "Sir, please say something, sir. My son and I are enduring inhuman torture here all the time. Please, for the sake of our relationship, please save us, no matter what. My son did make a mistake, but when he made a mistake, he should be handed over to the police instead of having his kidneys damaged and forced to live a life of darkness here." Steve Rothschild looked at the obsessive man in front of him and was furious. He cursed in his heart, "Damn it, your son has done such a dirty thing. You are still shamelessly asking me to save you. How the hell can I save you? I just asked Charlie. Pleaded for mercy. I guess Charlie will hate me in his heart." At this time, Walter, who was on the hospital bed, also struggled to climb out of the bed. Then he slowly crawled towards the door like a half-dead sick dog, crying and begging, "Sir, please, please save us, please." Walter's father met Steve. His expression was uncertain and he didn't express his position. He hugged his leg and cried, "Steve, please say something. We are relatives. Blood is thicker than water. The lives of our father and son depend on you. It's in my hands." Seeing this situation, Steve Rothschild simply lost his temper, raised his hand, slapped Walter's father directly in the face, and cursed angrily, "You f***ing BA5 tard scumbag, what is your identity? Do you deserve to be given the same name as me?"